Let's learn how you can solve linear equations. So whenever you say the word solve, you have to find the value of the variable. So if the variable is x, you have to find the value of x, or variable is y, you have to find the value of the variable y. So you have to find the value of the unknown variable which is expressed in the equation. Okay, for example, if I say x plus 3 is equal to 5, it's a very small equation. By looking at this equation, we know that x is equal to 2 because 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So we know the method. Okay, we know that we know the method, like, okay, if the x gets a value of 2, then this expression will be correct. And suppose if you have 7 minus x is equal to 4, we know that x is equal to 3. Okay, now this is small equations, it is pretty easy to simplify. But whenever some equations like 3x plus 5 is equal to 22, it becomes a bit difficult to find out mentally how to solve this equation, how to find the value of the x. So what you do is, like, you simplify this expressions, you apply some methods, and you apply the process, and you get the value of the expression. So let us see how we do that. So what you do here is, what you have to do, first thing is, you have to keep only the x on the left side of the equation, and everything else you bring it to the right side. So everything else means this you bring it to the right side of this equation. Now what you should take care is, whenever you are moving one thing from one side of the equal sign to the other side, you change the sign of the number. So here it is positive 5. When it goes to the other side, it becomes negative 5. So what happens here is 3x is equal to 3x. You are going to keep it on the left side itself. And on the right hand side, it will become 22. 22 is not moving at all. So it just stays like that. And the 5 moving on to the other side, it will become minus 5. Okay, it's changing the sign. So then 3x is equal to 22 minus 5 will be 17. Then here on the left hand side, you need only x as the variable. So what you do, you divide this by 3 and divide this by 3. So x is equal to, when you divide, this get cancelled, so x is equal to 17 over 3, or whatever decimal you get in this number. Okay, so this is how we do it. So let us try to do some more questions so that we understand. 3x minus 5 is equal to 16. So first step is, you keep only the x on one side, bring all the other numbers to the right side. Whenever you bring the numbers, you change the sign. So it is nothing but 16 plus 5. So 3x will be 21, and then you divide by 3 here. So this 3 and 3 will get cancelled. So x is equal to 7. Okay, let's try another question. 2x minus 9 is equal to 3. So keep only x on the right side, bring the 9 to this side. So it is like 3 plus 9. So 2x is equal to 12. X is equal to, divide by 2, divide by 2. So what you will get, the 2 will get cancelled, and x is equal to 6. Okay, we'll try another question here. 2 plus 7x is equal to 30. So keep only the x on the left side, bring the number to the other side. When you bring the number to the other side, the sign is changed. So it is like 30 minus 2. So 7x is equal to 28. Then divide by 7 here. Then x is equal to 28 by 7, which is equal to 4. Now let's go to a little more difficult sums. So it is 6x minus 2 is equal to 4x plus 10. So here same rule applies, keep the x to the left side. So since we have another x on the right side of the equation, you have to bring it to this side. Okay, so that is one extra step you have to do. So what you do is, you keep 6x on this side, and when bringing 4x to the left hand side, it becomes minus 4x. And then this number you have to bring it to this side, so that will become 10 plus 2. Okay, now you simplify. 2x is equal to 12, and then you divide by 2. This 2 will get cancelled, so x is equal to 6. Okay, Let us try one more question. 7x minus 9 is equal to 3x plus 11. Okay, so here what you should do is you bring this to 3x to this side, minus 9 to this side. So 7x minus 3x, when you change the sign, and on the right side it becomes 11 plus 9. So 4x is equal to 20, and divide by 4. X is equal to 20 divided by 4, which is equal to 5. Okay, let's see how we'll solve the equation when you have brackets. So we have learned how to simplify the brackets. So let's simplify this and then move it around. So it is like 8x minus 12, which is equal to 6x minus 10. Now you bring this number to this side and this number to this side. So it is 8x minus 6x is equal to minus 10 plus 12. 8x minus 6x is equal to 2x is equal to 2. Divide by 2. This 2 gets cancelled, this 2 get cancelled, it becomes 1. So x is equal to 1. Okay, we'll do one final question. 3 times y minus 1 is equal to 18 minus 5 times y plus 1. Okay, so as we said before, you have to simplify the bracket. So 3y minus 3 is equal to 18 minus 5y minus 5. Remember, there is a minus here. Many people make that mistakes. That's because, let me just explain it here. Minus 5 times y plus 1 is equal to minus 5y, this one, and again this one. So minus 5. Okay, so you're multiplying minus 5 to both the numbers, and that is why we get minus 5 minus 5. So many people make that mistake, so please make sure that you don't make it. Then you bring all the y to the one side. So it is 3y, this 5y will come this side. So 3y plus 5y is equal to 18 minus 5 plus 3. So 3y minus 5y is 8y is equal to 18 minus 5 is 13. 13 plus 3 is 16. So then you divide this by 8. So then 8 will get cancelled. Y is equal to 16 by 8, which is equal to 2. Okay, I'll do one more sum on this method. 4 times x minus 2 minus 9 is equal to 3 minus x plus 5. Okay, so I simplify this first. So 4x minus 4 into 8 minus 9 is equal to 3 minus, remember there is a minus here and the bracket, and minus means there is a 1 here, minus 1. So the negative number will be applicable for both the terms. So minus x minus 5. So then you can write 4x, bringing the x to this side, 4x plus x is equal to 3 minus 5 plus 8 plus 9. So then 5x is equal to 3 minus 5 is equal to minus 2. Minus 2 plus 8 is 6. 6 plus 9 is 15. Okay, then divide by 5 here. Then x is equal to 3.